God. This week I posted a selection of pictures on my Twitter and Facebook, and I had loads of positive feedback, and it was a haul that my good friend that I went to college with donated to me. This haul is unbelievable. There's some amazing titles in here, some Zelda games boxed. I was like, dude, really? This is what I get? This, oh my God, I was so excited. I was so excited. That's how excited I was. Okay, so I'm going to show you these. Some of you may have seen the pictures, but I think, you know, they're definitely worthy of going to a little bit more depth. So I'm going to show you the handheld units first, and then I'm going to show you boxed games and unboxed games. So we've got a bit of a structure going here, guys. So here we go. Here's the console units first of all. Right, first things first then. So boxed Game Boy Advance SP with everything in it, including the cellophane that wrapped around the original unit itself. The box is in fantastic condition, as you can see. So, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I could not believe it. So, I mean, this will fit sternly within the handheld collection that we've got. And Jess and I are actually going to do a joint video to show the huge handheld collection that's kind of sat on the top shelf. So that was the first thing. The second thing, I'll show you these together. I've got two Game Boy colours, and there's actually a game in the back of the pink one actually, which I'll show you later. But these are again in fine condition. They do work. We've got the chargers as well. There were two chargers with these. So oh my god. So fantastic, really awesome, because I think Jess has got a Game Boy Color, but I don't actually own one. So now we've got kind of two in the collection. Back in the collection. The third one is a black Game Boy Advance. Again, all these are in really nice condition. There's minimal scratching, considering the age of them as well. You know, there's barely any scratching, odd bit of dust, but that's absolutely fine. Wow. Another Game Boy SP. Game Boy Advance SP, sorry. I do prefer these compared to the Advance themselves, because obviously these are backlit, these aren't, so this is kind of like almost bedtime reading, you know, bedtime gaming if you would, because I love that these are backlit, and I really miss my Advance. There's loads of Game Boy Advance games I want. And finally another Game Boy Advance SP, which again, I cannot believe that she just said, you know, we don't want anything for them, you can have them, Gemma, I know you collect, there you go. And everybody on Facebook kind of agreed. We were like, wow, that is so generous, how fantastic, what an awesome couple of well, not more than a couple of additions to the collection. It's a whole heap to the collection, so this is fantastic. So they're the handhelds themselves. There were some carry cases as well, which kind of, you know, is awesome. I've taken everything out of this to show you, you know, game wise, etc. So now what I want to show you are the boxed games that we got, and again, everything is complete down to the cellophane. So here they are, some right belters here. The first one is The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, which is phenomenal. We own a copy of this, but I don't care. This is going straight back, you know, with the other Zelda games here. So this was fantastic. I loved this game back in the day, and I'm definitely going to be enjoying playing it again. And again and again. Another Zelda game, Game Boy Color game, so The Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Seasons. Somebody on Facebook said that they need a copy of this, and it's really difficult to get hold of. Now, on most markets and game stores I've been to, I haven't seen this lurking around. Obviously it's online, but I never really see it on, you know, in shops, etc. So if you guys agree that this is a rare title, let me know. But again, the box is in mint condition, absolutely awesome. And I'll just show you. I mean, I just can't, everything's in there. Everything is in there. This is fantastic. Thanks, Sarah, my college friend. Thank you so much for this donation. Right, one of Jess's personal favourites, Dr. Mario on the Game Boy. She's a huge Dr. Mario fan, is Jess, and I think she's downloaded a couple of the digital games onto her Nintendo 3DS. So she was like, I'm playing that, Gemma. Keep your hands off. No problem, Jess, if that's what you want to do. You can play a bit of Dr. Mario. I have no qualms. The next game is the 5-in-1 games collection, so it's kind of Game Boy Gallery. These are quite quirky, these are quite cool. I think I own a couple of these as well, unboxed on the top shelf right above me here. But I've not seen a boxed copy, so that was awesome to get this. 2-in-1 again, we've got Monsters Inc. and Finding Nemo on the Game Boy Advance. I think the games aren't in here, they're actually down here on the unboxed pile, so apologies if there's any repetition. But a little bit of ripping on the box, but I'm not bothered, this is all free. This is the best game donation ever. Sometimes people send me, you know, things and I'm totally grateful and everybody always gets a shout out and mention, but this is mind-blowing. This is mind-blowing. Another Game Boy Color game is Thunderbirds. Now, everybody knows who and what the Thunderbirds are from way back in the kind of, I was born in the 80s, so I watched a lot of Thunderbirds throughout the 80s. Very collectible actually. There were 2 copies of this. There's an unboxed version as well. And this, again, I've never seen it, I've never played it, don't know what it's like. It says on the front, 96% absolutely fab action. Bit of a pun there. But yeah, nonetheless, an awesome game, it looks like. Next one, we have got Scooby-Doo Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers. Game Boy Color again, box in fantastic condition, everything inside. Awesome. And a final boxed game is The Simpsons Road Rage. Now, you can't really go wrong with Simpsons games. I did speak a little bit about the series in a previous video when we were talking about PlayStation 2 games, and I always think that these are definitely worthwhile on any platform to have in a collection. They tend to hold their value. What I like about Simpsons games is, you know, you've got your classic side-scrollers, you know, side-scrolling kind of fight and beat 'em up games, and then the racers and things like that. So, you know, there's a nice selection all round really, and it's a universal brand, is The Simpsons. Not a huge Simpsons fan, but I love the games. So we've seen the consoles, we've seen some of the box games. Now I'm going to show you some of the unboxed games that Sarah gave us. Okay guys, the first game is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, so that's obviously unboxed. I know it's kind of far away, but Harry Potter again is a series that's on many different platforms, and I've never played any of them except for the Lego games. So we'll see how that goes down. Another Harry Potter game, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. It's awesome. Sarah must have spent a fortune on these back in the day, because there's absolutely loads and loads and loads of things. Broken Sword, The Shadow of the Templars. I love the Broken Sword games. Can't wait to play this. If you guys have played anything that you see today, let me know. I love being social with people. I love talking about games. So let me know in the comments, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Twitter's a popular one. Now, I've never heard of this. It says BBC in the corner. It says Ace Lightning. Never even heard of it ever. So if you guys have, what is it? Is it good? I have no idea. Next game, Lord of the Rings, Two Towers. Love me some Tolkien. Love reading the books. I'm actually reading The Hobbit at the moment. Really do enjoy them on the PlayStation 2. And is it Shadow of Mordor that's coming out on next gen consoles? That looks fucking fantastic as well. Bit of Mario Golf. Advanced Tour, is it? Yeah, Advanced Tour. So what can I say about Mario games on, you know, typical Mario games? I don't really know. I've never played this particular one, but you know, anything that's Mario branded always tends to hold its value. It could be like Mario Chess, or Mario, you know, put your bra on back to front, and it would be, oh my god, it's Mario, quick, let's buy it. So, you know, awesome. The Man That Loves to Have Affairs, Tiger Woods. Not a huge golf fan, not a huge Tiger fan, and not, you know, I don't like Nike caps. But, you know, nonetheless, it's a game, it was free, it's fantastic. Finding Nemo, this was one that the box is down here actually, so we'll pop that on there. Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. Said enough about Mr. Potter himself. J.K. Rowling's actually written a new they're calling it a new book, aren't they? But you know, whatever. Classic. I do like Harry Potter. And finally, The Legend of Zelda NES Classics. So, wow, absolutely fantastic. There are some more Game Boy games here, which I'm going to grab for you guys right now. So, now this game I played quite heavily when my brother had his Game Boy, when this game first came out, and that is Super Mario Brothers 6 Gold Coins. Beat this game a million times, and I'd love to beat this game a million times more. I think it's amazing. I think I might try and find a box copy actually, but yeah, awesome, 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 awesome. 720. So this looks like a skater game. Well into my skaters. Loved Tony Hawk's 1, 2 and 3. Really enjoyed the first skate game that came out on the PlayStation 3. Typically skate games can be hit and miss for me. Not played this one, but you know, I'm willing to give it a go. I like to keep an open mind sometimes with things. Super Mario Land, another classic side scroller on the Game Boy. It's in really good condition as well. I'll show you this. Really, really awesome. Not too much damage on the sticker on the front. We've got Thunderbird. Like I said, I had 2 copies of Thunderbirds. There's one in the box and there's one here. Buzz Lightyear. Massive Toy Story fan, but not so much on games. This looks to me like a spin-off. There's nothing on there that says Toy Story. It's just Buzz Lightyear. So yeah, we'll see how that one goes. Oh, fucking hell. Give me episode 7, Star Wars. Love Star Wars. Never played a game that I don't like. I love all the films. I just love Star Wars. I love the whole thing. Awesome. Sometimes I just rendered speechless, you know, what can you say? Fucking another belter, another classic side-scrolling beat 'em up, Double Dragon 3. Hang on a minute. Yeah. There's some small print underneath. I'm just making sure it didn't say something like card game or something. It says arcade game. For some reason I saw card game, but Double Dragon, again, classic series. I love Double Dragon. I'm going to get it back on the, I had a really nice copy on the Mega Drive, but sold it, but whatever. Double Dragon, guys. There's 3 more little games. Now these come in the little cases. There's some little cases for the game, so we'll open these up and show you what we've got in here. The first one is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Hate Buffy. I hate her. I don't like her at all. Never liked the series. But who knows what the game is like. I love these little cases too. What else we got? Try and open this one. Spyro, The Legend of Spyro. So, you know, again, a classic series that people do like to have. I do own a boxed copy of Spyro here, but now I've got a second copy just because my friends are kind. I'm really excited about this one. There's 2 games on 1 cartridge. It is Prince of Persia: Sands of Time and Tomb Raider: Angel of Darkness there, guys. So overall, a bloody fantastic collection. I'll put a picture up as well as a final, you know, here it is. You know, you can see some really nice handhelds, nice variety, and I was absolutely thrilled. Totally thrilled to get these. So that's it guys. Plenty more to come from me. Sorry about the noise outside. If you haven't done so already, check out my gaming blog at juicygamereviews.com. There's everything in the description anyway, you guys. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon.